Good morning, all. So today, in our sixth meeting, we are going to talk about mathematics. Please refer to the third chapter on your module about mathematics. Here it is, chapter 3. Okay, so I will teach you how to pronounce and explain some of this, and then please do the task if there is a task. Jadi tolong Anda kerjakan latihan-latihan yang ada di modul atau di chapter ini ya. Cardinal numbers. So in mathematics we know cardinal and ordinal numbers. For example, like this one. So this is how we learn how to pronounce and how to write numbers in a written expression. 44. 40 dash 4. Tens and ones are separated by a dash. Jadi kita belajar cara pelafalan dan penulisannya. Ya, puluhan dan satuan dipisahkan dengan dash, tidak seperti di bahasa Indonesia ya. 44. Next, 215. 15. Ya, beda antara difference of pronunciation between T and teen. So if it is a tens, jika ini puluhan, you just simply call it as T, 40, 50, begitu saja pendek. However, and otherwise, if it is a belasan, it is a long pronunciation. For example, like this one, 15, 17, 19, like that one. So the word "and" follows 100 when written in full. 215. Ya. Jadi setelah ada kata ratusan, 200, followed by n. Ada tambahan n, baru ada kita sebut yang belakangnya angka berapa. 1000, 306. 1000, 306. Ketika ada ribuan, you put a comma, 306. Oh yeah, it is important for you to learn this because sometimes you need to pronounce numbers when you give presentation or when you talk to your colleagues. Jadi ketika Anda harus mempresentasikan sesuatu, as a civil engineer, you may not, you have to deal with numbers, right? So here you have to learn how to pronounce and how to write it in English. Okay, move on to ordinal numbers, atau dalam bahasa Indonesia we can say it as urutan ya. The first, atau dalam bahasa Indonesia yang pertama. Jadi the ini artinya yang pertama, yang kedua, yang ketiga, and so on and so forth. The second, the third, the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, the seventh, the seventh, the seventh, the eighth, the eighth, the eighth, the eighth, the ninth, the ninth, the ninth, the ninth, the tenth, the tenth, the tenth, the tenth, the 12th, the 12th, the 12th. So it is quite simple. So you just put the in the end. Gitu ya, yang ada th-nya the. And then first, second, third ini saja mungkin yang that you have to remember. First, second, the third. Itu saja mungkin ya. Tidak ada tulisannya mungkin 3th begitu, tidak. Ini saja yang perlu Anda ingat. First, second, and third. And the rest you just simply put T and H in the end. Cukup kalian tambahkan TH saja di belakangnya. Fourth, itu ya bacanya th. Okay, do the task here, do the task. Ini. Okay, this is quite simple. You know even, right? Even ini kata angka genap ya. Genap, ganjil, bilangan prima, dan seterusnya. Okay, in this one values, please read through this example. This is quite clear. It is pretty clear. So I have put example here. For example, the values, the atomic number of nickel is 28. Ya, cukup ikuti saja karena ini contohnya 90.5 watts gitu ya. Jadi koma itu bahasa Inggrisnya point. Millimeter. 70 megapascals. Yeah. And then please go through this task 3. You just change the numbers and refer to the example. Yeah. Next, fractions, powers, and roots. Okay. Setengah, a half. Sepertiga, a third. 2/5, 2/5. Jadi ada 2 ya, 2, kemudian kelima seperti yang tadi kita pelajari, and then we put it S ini ya, 2/5. 2/5. Okay. Tricky. Okay, so calculations ya. To add, you can pronounce it as, we can read 5 plus 4 equals 9. To subtract, pengurangan, 5 minus 4 equals 1. Perkalian, 5 times 4 equals 20. Divided by, ini pembagiannya, for example, 20 divided by 4 equals 5. Fraction yang tadi ya, pecahan, a half, a third, and so on and so forth. Ini root extraction, the square root of, for example, the square root of 16, for example. Square root of 16 is 4. Yeah, the square root of 16 is 4. Power atau bahasa Indonesianya pangkat ya. Ini misalnya x pangkat 2, we read it as x square. X pangkat 3, x cube. Cube. Kemudian another example, x pangkat 4. We read it as x to the 4th. Ini x pangkat 4, x to the 4th. Atau x pangkat 5 berarti x to the 5th. X pangkat 6, x to the 6th. Ya, x 6th. Okay, clear? I hope it is clear. And this one, 1 inch equals 2.53 centimeter. Ini hanya untuk pengayaan saja. Jadi supaya kalian tahu 1 inci itu sama dengan 2,53 cm, 1 kaki sama dengan approximately 30.48 cm, gitu ya. Okay. Two dimension and 3D shapes. Yeah, it is. I think it is quite clear. So do write down the number of shape here, which one belongs to 2D and which ones belong to 3D. Mana yang 2 dimensi dan mana yang 3 dimensi. Like this one, for example, yang the shape is 2 dimensions. For example, is square, and 3 dimensions is cube. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I think that's all, and then next week we can move on to chapter 4, drawings of the buildings. Okay. I'll see you next week. See ya.